One of the unspoken issues that at times arises on the Camino is conflict. Last night I had a Frenchman and a Canadian have a rather animated argument over whether the window should be open or closed. Unfortunately, the Camino is not always hugs and smiles, and sometimes you will have to deal with these situations. Back to the Camino. Today it was a rather frustrating 7 kilometres on a steep decline and walking on my least favoured surface, dry riverbeds. Eventually it flattened out and I travelled through Ponferrada, an amazing town with a Knights Templar castle. My albergue was still a little ways away. I enjoyed walking through the town and especially the castle walls and exploring the churches. My albergue was fantastic when I arrived, but unfortunately I'd sent my bags ahead and in transit they seemed to have picked up bed bugs, which was my first experience with them. I spent the afternoon washing. The albergue was brilliant with a popular restaurant, so I ate both lunch and dinner with a fellow pilgrim from Los Angeles. He was a fascinating guy. I had sardines, salad and even a chocolate cake. It was an amazing place to stay and I got a good night's rest. I've heard a lot about bed bugs on the tour and a lot of people had some horror stories. I only experienced it once with this situation where they seem to be picked up in the bus in transit, but they aren't a major concern. It was annoying having to wash everything, however I wouldn't be too focused on it. Most hostels have sheets and you're well protected. Today I walked 40,148 paces, I climbed 10 stories and I travelled 27.7 kilometres. I stayed at the albergue La Medina de Campanara, which was for €13 and I gave it 5 out of 5 stars. The hostel, the restaurant and the hosts were all fantastic.